Hello. Evening. Oh, there's dust on my microphone, sorry. Hello. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're having an amazing... God, what day are we on now? Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Hello. It is Monday. For a minute I was like, what day is it? And I was like, yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's definitely Monday. Right. Back into it. Again. Please 5M launch, please. Yeah, 5M should have launched, and I don't know why it's not launching. Why are you not launching 5M? Please don't make me restart my computer. It was launched. The thing is, it was launched. It was literally launched before I clicked go on my stream. So I don't know why it's not. Oh, there's a lot of people on tonight. A lot of people on tonight. Jesus. One. Ah, please don't do this to me. Things aren't working. Oh dear. Right. Let's try. It says that 5M's open, but it's not open. Let's close 5M. Anything to do with 5M. Right. Right. Let's try again. Rockstar Launcher. For some reason, I need to always have Rockstar Launcher running, which is a pain in the fucking arse. Right. So Rockstar Launcher is on there. And then if I try and launch Redem, waiting on the Rockstar Games launcher, connecting to Rockstar Game Services, yes. One of these days, this isn't going to work. Like, Rockstar's going to be like, fuck 5M, fuck Redem. We're not doing it anymore. Right, we're connecting to Rockstar Game Services. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to log in again. That's probably why. There we go. I think I need to do that workaround where you log in through the help section or whatever it is. But I've done that previously, so I don't know why it's doing it again. But oh well, it's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of people on the server tonight. A lot of people on tonight. Right, here we go. God, there's ton. There is. I know. I'm not even. I'm not even exaggerating. There is quite a lot of people on tonight. Right. Are you going to launch? There we go. I think it's sweet arse time there, but we got there. Right, let's see who's streaming. Just me, but we've got tons of people on the server. But there's actually a shit ton of people on the server tonight. Right, so we're going to go and see if we can get a lasso. Because I don't think there's any I didn't manage to get a lasso last night. Howdy, Harry, how are we? Howdy, howdy. I don't know what's going on tonight because the Greycoats kidnapped Harry last night. But Harry doesn't actually know that that's happened because he got eaten by a crocodile, which was fun. Harry's hair now matches. It now matches. I'm doing well, man. Finished jury duty. It was supposed to go on until tomorrow. And it's only on until it finished today, so I'm pretty happy. But the only downside is I have to go back tomorrow. So, what is going on with my legs? Let's go and fix that quickly. Yeah, so that's the only downside, I suppose. Let's get these clothes fixed. Because I did not know what's going on with them. These load scan. Right, so I need to fix it on this. Wardrobe. Clothing manager. Boots. Yeah, see, it's fine there. That's weird. Shirt sleeves should be full. Nice, I got the letter before, but I didn't get called. I've got work at 3 o'clock. Oh man. Did not envy you in the slightest. I've got work at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. And then I'm in doors opened in this one. I'm in tomorrow, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Because of the bank holiday, because of the Easter. Because of the chocolate eggs. Ah, right, okay, here we go. I think somebody does have to stock the store, because it goes down really quickly. Right, we don't really need a pocket watch. A pair of binoculars would be good, but we don't need that just now. Maybe some beans. But again, I don't want to take all the beans. Yeah, let's buy some beans. We'll buy a couple of water canteens. 1, 2. I'm just trying to think what else I was missing. So to basically give you a story, give you a backstory, Harry got robbed. Harry got robbed by the Greycoats. Well, basically Harry by all the should actually, that would be funny. Harry found the Greycoats hideout last night, and let's just say the Greycoats weren't too happy that Harry's found that, so they fled into the crocodiles along with Adelaide. A lantern. How much cash have we got? I think we've got in that. Oh fuck, we don't have a lot of cash. Should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see if we've got any money in the bank. I need a lasso as well, and I don't know how much a lasso is. Right, let's see if we've got any deputy wages left. Right, so we've got £2.25. So we need to go and do some hunting. Right, let's go and get a lasso. Please be lassos in here. There is a lasso in here. That's good. I'm trying to think what else I'm missing. I do not have enough money for a lasso. Fuck. I could even do a lasso for hunting. Right, we'll ditch that then. We'll go and buy another gun then. Right. Open armory. What's going on with the armory though? That's what I'm a bit confused about. Right, Cattleman revolver, which we need. Right, so we've got 2 Cattleman revolvers, a knife. That was it. That's what else I was missing. A knife. So I can actually hunt. Right. So let's get the guns out. We're not telling the sheriff that we lost all of our equipment. He's not finding out that. He's not been told. I'm not telling him. Well, if you're watching, I'm not telling you. I'm sorry. I'm not telling you. Because he'll get raging at me. Like, what? Why you done this? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And he'll be like, oh, I'm not happy with you. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I don't know. So is that me bought the only gun then? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Alright, so I want free repeater ammo. So I've got 5. There we go. And then we've got 2 water canteens, because you always need to have a water canteen. How much cash have we got now? £2.90. Right. Should be fine for now. Until we can get enough money to get a lasso. Or what I call a lasso. But yeah, we're back to kind of semi-normal. We've got our handcuffs, we've got our guns. I'm trying to think what else I'm missing. I need to check my VOD and see what else I'm missing. Right, let's see if anyone's out and about. There's a lot of people in the server, but I don't know where people are. There's tons of people in the server. Tons. Absolute tons. But I don't know where they all are. I go and read my telegrams and see what's going on. Well, let's see if anyone's left a telegram. Oh, I have not a fucking clue what's going on. Or it may just be that the staff team are having a meeting. I think the staff team are having a meeting, and that's why there's so many people on. I think that's what's happening at least. I'm not too sure. Right, let's see if there's it. We'll go and check our telegrams anyway. And then I need to go and get a lasso. I need to get a lasso, and I need to get a knife. Turn to that. Yeah, we don't have a knife here, so that's fine. We need to get a knife. I'm trying to remember where you get knives from. Blacksmith. But yeah, let's see if anyone's left any telegrams for us recently. J. Let's see. Yeah, basically all from Adelaide. I need to get Lizzie's telegram details at some point. But yeah, we definitely need to get a knife, which I might go and get just now. But we are low. We are low on funds because of what happened last night. There's a big hold up here. Massive hold up here. Hey, come on, come on. You want a hand? You want some help? Hey, you want a hand? You alright? You want me to help in any way? I don't know how I'm going to be able to help you. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. No, he's not shooting me. Right. We'll put this down. We'll put this over here. Well, there's a wagon. There's a wagon if anyone wants it. Right. See, what a lovely deputy we are. Who stopped the blockage. Right. Yeah, I was wanting to buy a knife, which I think we can get at the blacksmith. $3. We don't have $3. Oh no. Right, let's go and see if our deputy. Let's go and see if we've got any more deputy wage. We can go and buy a knife and a lasso. I don't think it goes up much. 75 cents, that'll do. That will do. We need 75 cents, would be great. Right, so that gets us our knife. I think a lasso is $5. But at least we've got a knife, so we can start like going out and like hunting like rats. Well, not rats, but like chickens and things that don't require much effort to kind of catch. So, right, we'll do that, and then we'll go out and see if we can hunt something. Ah, right. We'll put that away. Harry needs to eat, so there's his beans. Eat his beans when he's on his horse. Right. So we're not looking for deer because we don't have a lasso to get them with. So just a knife, just his knife. Right. Right. So we're looking for like turkeys and things that are easy. Get with a knife just on its own. Right. Any turkeys about that wouldn't be considered as livestock? And about that isn't considered as livestock. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to be upsetting anyone. This is going to be the time there's like no turkeys or no chickens or anything like that about.
Hello.
Hello there. No, especially. The thing is, people keep talking about that. I did it once. Once. Honestly, only did it once. Right, there we go. There's a bunny that was trampled. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we're just gonna have to trample things and hope for the best. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, the bunny's injured. The bunny's injured, so let's just stab it. There we go. No, I did that once before I became a sheriff. Nobody knows apart from the witches. The only people that know are the witches. And even then, people don't believe the witches about things. So I think we'll be fine. But I did it in the dead of night. About 4 weeks ago. Paddy tried to investigate it, and I did it at night, so basically nobody knew it was me. But yeah, unless we hunt livestock, because we could, there's nothing stopping us. There's nothing stopping us hunting livestock. I don't know if there's a farm. Obviously, I can't do it in New Hanover, because that would just be bad. What the fuck is that? I can hear noise. So we won't be able, so we can't hunt livestock in New Hanover, and New Hanover is one of the biggest states. So we could do it. The thing is, I don't want to do it in West Elizabeth if I was to do it, because Hunter would fucking kill me. So the only other place I can think of would be, if I was to do it, more like here or here. But again, I don't want to do it because I think it's. I did it so I could get my horse the first time, like to try and make a bit of money, and I didn't even make much money doing it. And now I know how to make money. I know that you just go and do some hunting, go and catch some stuff, and actually, essentially. Oh shit. Aye. So I know how to make money now. Obviously, I get my deputy wages, which I tried to say I was wanting to save to get a new horse. I was just gonna let that build up and then let that be my pot to have a new horse. But then last night happened, so that kind of foiled that plan. Alright, we're trying to find stuff in the ground that we. Oh, for fuck's sake! We're trying to find stuff in the ground that we can just catch. What the hell is that? Is that just a rock? A strange looking rock. Right. Let's deer over there, but there's no chance we're going to be able to get it without a lasso. And there's horses. There's usually turkeys wandering about here. Turkeys. Where are yous? I need to get some money so I can buy a lasso. Shoot the deer. Yeah, I could, but I suppose I could. Yeah, I could shoot the deer, but then I don't want to like alert people in town that I'm shooting deer. Because I like to hunt quite nearby Valentine, because you get loads of stuff in Valentine, like, and I think you can hear stuff in miles. But yeah, we can try. We can try. Where the fuck are the turkeys though? There's no turkeys. There's usually a bunch of turkeys around here. I suppose we could shoot the deer. Yeah. Could do that. Hello there. Yeah, that was definitely a player. Right, okay. I suppose we'll get the gun out. I'm very bad at shooting stuff. I'm not very good at it. Well, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. But my kind of, what's this place? Oh, the oil fields, right. There is a bunny though. We could go after the bunny.
Hey, partner?
Oh no, we're gonna have to run after a bunny. Yeah. Right. Here we go. Come here, you wee shit. 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 Oh. Come here, you wee shit. Come here, you wee shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Come here. You beat that. Come on, 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 you beat that. On. Hey. Right, horse. Come here. We're gonna trample it. We're gonna trample the bunny. We're gonna trample the bunny because I don't want to shoot it. Right, trample the bunny. 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 Yes, there we go. That is a trampled bunny. There we go. So bad. So bad. Right. God. Classy. Again, I have tried this, and I'm gonna... Nah, it won't work. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, there's another bunny. There's another bunny. Trample the bunny. Trample the bunny. Trample the bunny. There we go. The bunny's been trampled. Oh. I have tried before with the, I've tried before with... with the deer by just trampling them, but you don't get a good deer from it. I suppose we could try and shoot a deer. That one's head. There we go. There. That went well. That was a clean shot as well. That was clean. Oh, it is bloody though. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Might be a perfect one though. Might be a perfect hide. Or skin, or carp, whatever it is, I don't know. Can't remember. Is it perfect? Oh, it's good. That's a good deer pill. That's not bad actually. Right, where's the horse? Come on, horse. Get your ass over here. We'll take this one back. I don't think we're gonna be able to get $5 for any of this stuff though, but okay. This is honestly somewhere I've never been apart from when we did where we did the use words. Where we did the big shootout with the greycoats. I've not been up here apart from that. And I just stumbled on it randomly. So that's quite cool. Right, do I need to get off my horse to eat? Probably. Why is it not working? Come on. Please. Use. There we go. Right, let's go back to Valentine then, and we'll go and sell this, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, I want to get a new horse at some point. I think that's going to be the next step for Harry, is to get himself a new horse, because his horse is tiny. His horse is tiny. Can I trample one more rabbit? Nah, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. That's cruel. That's cruel. See that though? There's rope on that horse, on that deer. Where did we get the rope from? Where did we get the rope from? I always thought it was from the. I always thought it was from the when you hog-tied them, but obviously not. So where did we get the rope from? Probably me, honestly. Honestly.
That much game is barely worth cooking.
I don't think we're gonna get a lot for this. But I'm trying to think what else we've not got. We've got a lantern, we've got water, we've got a knife, we've got ammo, we've got handcuffs. I think that's all you really need. Can't think of anything else. Your lasso, yes, that's what I'm trying to get some money together for, because yeah, Harry needs to replace all of his stuff. So yeah, it's my lasso. So yeah, we're gonna get that lasso. That's what we're trying to gather some money to try and get. So sell carcasses. And sell unwanted meat. I know. I bet it is. I bet it is. Marcus. No, not Marcus. You're not Marcus. You're Austin. Austin. Fucking Austin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lasso is $5. Pretty sure a lasso is $5. And we currently don't have that money hand, which isn't great. This guy always seems to struggle. I'll help you up. Come on. On you go.
What in the name of God?
Please don't. Yeah. Always this one. Oh, fuck. Oh, is he just running away? That's fine. He always seems to have trouble, this guy. Always seems to have trouble. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Deputy?
Hello, how are we?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. That one guy seems to struggle to get his carriage moving along this bit of street, so I just...
Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck in the mud.
Yeah, so I put it over there for him. He'll come and get it later, I'm sure.
Okay. Second, Skinny's having a shit. Right, let's go.
Good Lord. I hope that ain't all your blood.
Just been out doing some hunting before I saw you there.
Alright. Yeah, I just returned from Ansburg.
Oh, what were you over there for?
Yeah, just checking up on the place.
Alright, okay. Nice.
Anything happen over here?
Greycoats went after the place again. Apparently,
Greycoats?
yeah, again. Well,
What did they do this time?
well, supposedly the greycoats. It was people in masks.
Wearing grey coats?
No, they were, but Adelaide thought that she heard one of them calling one of the guys Wilfred, I can't remember his name. One of the greycoats guys. And then, but apparently one of them was Paddy, but they were kidding on it to be Paddy, so it wasn't Paddy. So yeah, and then
If they had masks on, how would you have known?
oh well, the one that was saying they were Paddy kept saying, "Oh, I'm Paddy. I've went rogue." Apparently, this is what I've heard. And one of them called one of their friends. Is it Wilfred? Will something. Apparently, that was one of the grey coat guys. So apparently they made a mistake with that. So, could have been the grey coats, but not sure.
Okay, and then what happened?
So I came from the hotel, was told all about that at the saloon, and then, and then Dr. Alfie and Marcus apparently were kidnapped. So I went. I'm trying to think.
Marcus was captured by who?
By these masked people.
Well, that's interesting. If you suspect of being the Greycoats, Marcus is in cahoots with them.
Yeah. But I was more concerned about the doctor than anything. So I started heading towards, because I was told kind of southeast, and then got southeast, and then all I can remember is waking up in Rhodes.
You went down there all by yourself?
I went down. I went down kind of to the border between here and Lemoyne, and then it's all a bit hazy. I can't really remember much.
How many of these masked individuals were spotted?
Not sure. From what people were saying, maybe a handful. And apparently Paddy was one of the masked individuals as well. But I don't
So a
believe-
handful of masked individuals. Were they armed?
Can't remember a lot. If I'm going to be honest with you, it's quite hazy. But
Right.
apparently they robbed Liz of a shotgun.
So, got a question for you, Deputy. You ain't long taking your oath.
Yep.
Why the fuck would you yourself go after 5 masked individuals that could potentially be armed?
You're right.
Did you have backup? Paddy around?
No, Paddy wasn't around. I can't. If I'm going to be honest, I don't remember a lot. I remember just waking up in Rhodes, stripped of everything. So
Well,
I can't remember too much.
for future deputy, if I find out that you went rogue and going after a gang or a posse of masked individuals again, I'll kick your ass up and down that street. I've already lost one deputy.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't want to lose another one, especially one I've just sworn in.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I do have a. I'll show you actually. Let me just put my coat up. Sleeves. Got a big bite on my arm. Don't know where from.
You trying to play with bears again?
I don't remember. I don't remember being with a bear.
What the fuck?
But I woke up in Rhodes with a big bite on my arm and all my stuff stripped off me. So
Well, the gray coats are a lot of things, but it don't come across to me as biters.
you might have been hungry.
Well, that Billy Bass has got one big mouth, so that's
Yeah.
one big bite.
Could have been his, yeah. Could have been his.
You get seen to by a doctor?
Yeah, Adelaide had a look, and she thinks it's a gator bite.
Is that so?
And I was speaking to Scarlett, and she thought the same. She thought it was a gator bite.
Well, one thing I do know, the Greycoats do enjoy a bit of gator hunting, as I went gator hunting with them a good while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
Deputy, don't do anything stupid like that again.
No.
I can't afford to be losing more deputies.
Oh, that, no.
They are in short supply.
Yeah. If I'm going to be honest, I can't remember what happened to me. All I can remember is heading down southeast and then waking up on roads. So,
All your stuff taken off you.
yep. So I'm having to build it back up again. Managed to get all like the basic stuff, and like my knife, and got a lantern and my handcuffs and water
You
canteens.
were all by
and stuff.
yourself.
Hmm?
And you went by yourself.
Can't really remember.
Well, nobody likes a hero, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes get killed.
Yeah. Future, I'll go with either yourself or Paddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were.
Even
Sorry.
never mind chasing down a handful of masked folks, but you can travel out yourself in the wilderness, dangerous enough. Especially the wolves running around, the odd grizzly.
I've seen a grizzly. Fucking bolted away from it. And wolves. I've seen wolves. Again, I've just avoided them as best I can because, yeah, no, thank you. What else? So yeah, they said that Paddy apparently was one of the masked people. But I spoke to Paddy and I said to Paddy, I was like, well, I didn't believe it in the slightest, and he said, yeah, I've probably been. They've taken my identity or something. I don't know. But
Well, someone with a mask tells you their identity, then take it with a pinch of salt.
yeah, well, that's what I
It's
said.
the whole purpose of wearing a mask.
Exactly, because Liz said to me, "It's like, oh, I didn't trust that Patrick. I thought he was." That's my Liz impression, by the way. She basically said that she didn't trust Patrick, and she thought he was always bad. And I was like, well, I don't think it was Patrick. I think Patrick's taken a deputy's oath, and he wouldn't do that to anyone in Valentine or New Hanover as a whole.
No, Patty can be quite vocal, quite opinionated, you know, but
He's not the sort to do that.
no, I don't think so. Apart from that, anything else? Any other comings and goings?
I don't know if you want to know.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I want to know.
Paddy proposed to Adelaide last night.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I would not have thought that.
So the lady that runs the whorehouse next door, she tried to put me and Adelaide up on a date. And me and Adelaide were like, no, just friends. And then I went through to go and get my hair sorted because the barber's now in town. Don't know how they done it, but now I got matching hair and beard.
Well, you caught me in a bit of a surprise there, Deputy, because I would have matched you up with Adelaide, because every time I see you, she's riding on the back of your horse.
Well, so Paddy blurted that out, and Adelaide was quite taken back. And then, who's
What
the guy?
was her answer?
She said she didn't answer. She didn't say. She said.
Thank Christ.
So then Then, oh, who's the guy that's the blacksmith? What's his name? I've forgotten his name.
McGraw.
What's his first name again?
Big fella.
Yeah, big guy. Yeah,
I don't know. I can't remember his first name, but I know his surname's McGraw.
He then confessed his love for Adelaide, which I find a bit strange. And then it turned out he just felt like he wanted to be included.
Well, have you all been taking some form of herbs from Adelaide or something?
Oh, Liz, how you coming? I don't know if the door's
Come on
open.
in. Yeah, hang on. Yep.
Oh, just the man. Oh,
Miss
and Harry,
Liz.
you're here too. I hope
Hello.
you're filling the sheriff in what happened yesterday, because I've heard that you didn't even arrest him last night when you saw him.
Well,
Harry.
I don't think you can trust that somebody that
Answer me this,
says.
Liz.
Yeah.
Someone comes into town wearing a mask, clearly wanting to conceal their identity. Then makes an announcement saying, I am such and such, whatever name it is. That defeats the purpose of wearing a mask, doesn't it?
Aye, but...
That is a
that
lot of
alone I would
things,
argue.
Liz.
Aye, but the Dr. Alfie came into town and told me that Patrick shot him in the arse.
Half the time, Dr. Alfie doesn't know which way's up.
So you're just not going to believe two separate statements, you're just going to throw it out. You're not even going to question Patrick and ask where he was.
I spoke to Patrick.
My deputy, Harry here questioned him.
Yeah, I spoke to him. His story checked out.
I heard you were too busy fighting over a lassie. Be speaking to him.
No, I spoke to him before. Don't you worry, Liz. But no, I spoke to him. He said these exact words to me, because apparently he was the one that took your shotgun and held you up. He said, "Me and Liz don't get on, but I wouldn't do that to her." He actually quite likes you.
No, he doesn't. Anyway, I still believe it was him, and I think we should keep an eye on him. That's all I'm going to say. This town's got enough trouble going on. We don't need an Irishman going about shooting people in the arse.
We'll keep an eye out, but as I said, you can't trust a masked person saying who they are.
Well, thank you very much,
Exactly.
Deputy. If you're hungry, I've got plenty of stew on. We're doing in the saloon.
I'll be over in a moment.
Yeah. Don't know if I was
Well.
don't know if I was a bit harsh there with her, but
No. End of the day, Harry. We're the law here, not her.
I did say this to her yesterday. I said to her, I was like, Patrick can be a bit of an ass at times, but he's not one for terrorising the town.
Well, if I see Paddy, I'll certainly speak to him. I can tell when he's lying.
Oh, I spoke to him and he seemed to be... As soon as I spoke to him, I was just like, yeah. Well, even before I spoke to him, I was like, Paddy's not the sort. He's taken his oath. He's a good lad.
Well,
So.
sometimes people break oaths.
Sure.
Anyway, we just focus on keeping this as safe as we can.
Yep. I will say, obviously Marcus, we don't trust at all.
Never trust a hired gun, Harry. I've always said it.
Dr. Alfie, though. I'm not too trusting of Dr. Alfie at the moment.
Yeah, you watch what information you divulge to him.
Dr. Alfie, I just feel there's something not right.
Is that you just noticed?
No, not as...
He's batshit crazy.
No, I mean in the kind of regard that, yeah, he's batshit crazy and he chops off people's arms and stuff like that, but I don't trust him in terms of... He seems a bit too friendly with Marcus. Times that I've seen him with Marcus, he's been very close. Very like, oh, let's go and have a chat, let's go off and do this, oh, let's go off and do that.
Let them do it. They're human beings at the end of the day. If they break the law, they pay for it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So, Dr. Alfie, yes, he's a madman, but I also don't trust him for other reasons. So.
Well, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
And that's all he is.
Yep, that's true.
Same goes with Adelaide.
Yep.
Sometimes sticks her nose in places she shouldn't.
That's
Gets her
true.
in trouble.
No, it's true.
She's caused a lot of trouble in this town.
Okay.
She can't keep her mouth shut.
Seems to listen to, or at least takes on some advice I tell her, so I'll maybe have a word. And just say to her to maybe focus on the doctor stuff and not try
Well,
and get too
yeah,
involved.
you're right. She needs to focus on being a doctor.
No.
Town needs it.
She's got a good heart, but she needs to maybe calm it down a bit. In terms of, I think she wants to be more than a doctor. I think she wants to be a doctor and a lawman. I'm going to be honest with you, but I don't think she can do both.
Well, you can't be both. Unless she ain't lawman material. Too emotional.
So yeah, I found out last night that Adelaide fancies me. So,
Well,
I think she's.
Harry,
I think
with all the
great.
greatest respect in the world, I couldn't give a shit. You do what you do.
Okay,
Don't do anything that gets you in trouble.
that's good. Right, I need to go and get some stew before I start.
Yeah.
Pard.
Well, I was just waiting for you to
What's that, a
come,
pony?
but you ain't going in by the gaba. All right, you want a buck?
Yes.
No, no, wait a minute.
Yes, Mr.
eh,
McGraw.
I hear you had your hands full of that
75
Angie
cents.
the other day.
A buck, then.
I had
No,
my hands
it's
full of
not
weight.
fair.
I would telling him about
Got a little
Oh,
buck for
yes.
you, miss.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes,
then.
it was.
Yeah, Archie
it was
was
not
saying-
good, Liz. Yes, but it was.
Chili will be back.
Everyone came out of it alive,
Right.
including the culprit.
Sheriff, how we doing? About
Bad.
it.
Nothing I
I was
haven't seen
tired,
before.
but I got my chili.
Yes, I've not seen
it
them
on
since.
the
Oh, is that
I'd
chili I
rather-
smell?
Nobody
I
gets
think you probably
seriously.
would.
Oh,
Fear
it's
God
good.
and-
Well,
What's
I
about
have. I
Harvey?
don't know if you remember.
I try.
A wee fun
Acting
competition
deputy.
running tomorrow. A
Deputy,
wee
huh?
hunting competition.
Well,
Oh,
I may need your
congratulations.
services in the
Oh,
coming weeks.
thanks very much. Appreciate it.
If
I'm maybe doing a
I need
rundown
fairness
that
in
way
everybody.
myself. So
Get yourself some
Hunting
fruit
Spread the
competition,
there.
get
I'll
the
keep
money.
you.
I'll spread the word.
Well, I'll see
Oh,
you around.
thanks,
I'll,
Definitely
thanks,
get some
Sheriff.
food.
I'll
I'm
holler
quite
at
hungry.
Yeah,
I
capital.
can share.
Oh,
We can
scoop
share
beans and
telegram
coffees.
information if
And
you'd
2
like.
coffees. That'll be
I mean, I would like that, but I'm waiting on the
$1.
postman to find my details. I think they got pushed under the counter or
There you
something.
go.
Very well.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. Are
Another
you sure
time.
you haven't changed your mind about
Yeah,
Patrick?
well, I'll keep it out for you.
Very well. I'll keep it in mind as well.
No, I think Patrick's pretty trustworthy.
That's
Hello.
my
You know, you
business.
have your differences. He's a good guy.
So you don't share your telegram information with anyone.
There you go, boys. It's on the counter.
My name is Marcus Griffin.
Thank you.
Actually,
Yes, I'm from Saint Denis. I've moved down here because I'm a gun for
Could
hire.
I go for how much do you
Looking
got?
for new
I'll wipe you
clients.
out.
And I'm just
Maybe
getting
two
Oh,
my
stews?
name
plenty
out
of stew
there
today, son.
for anyone
Oh,
who
can I have
might
a
be
couple of stews?
interested
Is
in
that
my
right?
work.
Aye, is that 2 then?
Yeah, 2 stews, and can I have a couple
I
of
got into a
coffees,
fight with a
and
man
I'll
a few
have
years
whiskey as
back.
well, please.
He stabbed me in the eye with a bottle. I did. The same bottle.
That'll be $1.35.
$1.35.
I use whatever I have on me at the moment.
All on the counter.
I don't
Guns
tell Mr.
included.
Bright here, Marcus, your last client.
yeah, Liz, does this? See how they're just
My
coffee? Does
last
there do tea?
client was
No, I don't
I
do
believe
tea, son. Sorry,
Archie over
no.
there.
Just coffee.
There you go, Liz. That's it.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you,
then
Harry.
before that.
No problem. No problem.
I'd love a coffee when you get a second, Liz.
that man
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
short
I'll,
with
I'll
both.
did you
try
notice-
coffee. It'd
did
be
you
nice to
notice
get a
that
hot
I got
drink.
I'll
my
buy
hair
it
sorted
for you,
to my
Archie.
beard?
No, you,
Oh, that'll
you
be
don't have to.
70 cents then,
It's not
Shelby.
nice, Shelby.
Four
Thank you.
Sounds good to
was
me.
Oh,
Dr.
no, I've only
Alfonso
got one
Wicks.
coffee left.
Oh, you take it, Shelby.
Oh, no. You're
no,
gonna
no,
need it.
no, I insist. You take it.
You sure?
The local
Tell him
doctor.
about,
You're a
tell him
grown boy,
about
you
Mr.
need it.
Bass.
That'll be fair
Ah,
enough,
yes, Mr.
very
Bass
fair.
as well.
Which Mr. Bears?
Great
Sorry, Sheriff, did
coats.
you pay up there?
That great
What?
goat son of a bitch.
William
Yeah.
Bass.
Why you working for him other
I
than
work with
officer
whoever's
in
paying,
town?
sir.
A bit of doolally.
What did he pay you to do?
Yeah, I would call it worse.
Paid me to bring him into Valentine.
Liz, is it alright if I use that stove to just cook up some of this meat? I've got?
Security.
Aye, aye.
I do security
What
and
meat you got?
You
I
got
also
any venison? She'll buy it off you.
Oh,
ride
I've got some
carrots
venison. Do you want it?
while they sit in the back.
It's a bit dirty.
No, I take the helm of a carriage while people sit in the back. I take them to wherever they need to go.
Sense for that.
Stagecoach driver.
Ah, that'll do.
Seems a little bit beneath you.
Whatever pays.
Whatever pays.
Just on counter fully.
Yes. It's not as beneath me as you might think. Lots of action in that line of work. Bandits on the trails and whatnot.
This is good.
Go, money's on the counter for the son.
Talking about money, Marcus, I need to have a word with you shortly, if that's okay.
Of course, Sheriff. Not a problem.
Well, before you go and get your balls clamped by the sheriff here,
I'm
where
always
did you
defensive,
last see the
always,
grey coats
and
out of
rabbit,
interest?
Big game for the stew.
The last
if you
time I
come in,
saw
I'll
them,
buy it.
Venison
I
can
think is
probably
when I
go,
delivered them here a few
rabbits
days
it
ago.
wouldn't
Where did they
It's
meet you
just-
first before you delivered
It's
them?
much easier to
They,
catch
I
rabbits
met
back
them
on
in the
with ferrets.
center of Saint Denis.
Oh, did you now?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
and
going
we
out.
have bring it in.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going out looking
indeed.
today anyway, so I'll swing by later.
Well, you better give me your
Right.
telegram
I'm off,
information.
Very
Oh,
So
well.
they-
I'll
See you later,
meet you
Archie.
over there then.
You don't have it written down, and
I do not.
that seems like a misstep for a man who gives out his information for a living.
I suppose you're right. Maybe I should start doing that. Thank you for your criticism.
It was, how do you say, what's the positive of criticism? Yeah,
Feedback.
I don't like that.
Praise.
No, God,
Thank you
no.
for your praise.
No.
I ain't too good with words.
Constructive,
There it
Constructive.
is.
that's the one.
As in constructive criticism.
That's it, yeah. You're good,
Well, he is from Saint Denis. He's supposed to be fancy and all that.
Saint Denis.
Yes, it may look fancy looking at it from the outside, but once you're
It
there,
don't.
you will see that Saint Denis is anything but fancy.
Where integrity and honor goes to die.
That's a good way of putting it, yes.
If it ain't Mexicans, what are you saying there? I keep interrupting you. Now.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying they're anything but fancy. They think they're fancy, but they're not.
Oh, yeah, worth the wait.
Well, I'll head down to the train station. If that's all right, I'll meet you there.
You a free man, yeah. I'll meet you there sometime.
All right.
Who would hire a gun for hire who's only got one eye?
Well, it just shows you the Greycoats must be desperate if they're paying hired guns. Not a particularly good one either.
Well, oh, he ain't good.
No.
Sheriff,
Yeah, Liz.
you didn't pay for your stuff.
Yeah, I did give you $1.
There's no on the counter, son.
Hand it over to you.
Did you hand it directly to me?
Yep.
Oh, I need it on the counter, son.
Oh, God. All right, let's go meet this one-eyed bandit for sale.
There you go.
With the train station.
All right. Thanks for the stew.
Right, oh, right, I'll need to, right, in future make a wee money clip for me, son. It's easier.
Yep. Will do.
Thanks, right, good luck.
Appreciate it.
A bit Liz.
Pay off.
Oh, I don't know. Lost her.
Well, we're gonna go hunt someone down. Hey, your barber's
gentleman,
pretty
Mark.
good.
That was
He
competitive.
just tied it up my beard in my face for me.
What?
Aye, he's new.
It was that gentleman there, the blacksmith.
Slit his own throat by accident.
Yeah.
Aye,
That's
is he
Mr.
good
McGraw.
now?
I
He
feel
did
more
me.
myself.
He did me.
I need to speak to Marcus.
Yeah. Don't know if he's
Breathe on
headed down to the. Don't know if he's headed down to the telegram office yet, or whether he's waiting for you up here. But can I join you, or is that a private chat between you two?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. He preaches about whatever pays. I'm gonna see if he give me the location of the gray coats, where they're hiding. Saint Denis, where? I'm gonna see how much he's willing to take, money-wise. See if he can reveal that information.
Oops, I'm intrigued if he'll actually give you that or not.
Well,
Well, he'll pay.
between
He,
you and
he
me,
likes the money.
Harry, he gives me false information, I'll kill him.
Aye. I think that's fair.
I'll drag his sorry ass out state lines and I'll gun him down. I don't care.
Happy to watch.
Right. I'll see. He's going up to the telegram at the train station. Speak to Mr. Bright. Give him telegram information. So
Yeah. You want to do that conversation yourself, or you want me to join, or?
I'll speak to him privately.
That's
Don't
fine.
want him feeling uncomfortable with multiple people, but I will. I'll keep you up to speed.
Perfect. No problem at all. I'll leave you to it then, Sheriff.
Oh,
if you need
so
to- Oh, sorry.
what's the last thing you remember last night with these masked men?
I didn't see the masked men myself. But last thing I remember, trying to think, Liz
Where
would
were you
probably be-
riding to?
I was riding southeast. And then all I can remember is trying to think. All I can remember. I'm really sorry, Sheriff. It's really hazy.
You heading to Lemoyne? It's okay if you can't remember.
I think we were heading to Saint Denis. I think we were heading to Saint Denis.
You woke up
because-
in Rhodes?
And I woke up in Rhodes, but we were heading to Saint Denis because the doctor and Marcus said that that's where they saw the greycoats. And that.
Very well.
But no, woke up in Rhodes, and thankfully my horse was hanging over me, trying to wake me up, and then yeah, headed back here.
Okay. I'll be back in a moment.
No problem. Trying to see if I can get some. I don't want to follow the sheriff. I was going to go to the bank. For some reason, my cuffs for my boots keep coming out. There we go. Thanks. It's hard. It's hard because I know that I can't. I need to remember what information I can actually say to the sheriff or say to anyone, because obviously that happened when I got killed. Quote unquote killed. New life. So Harry doesn't remember it. Doesn't remember anything really from it. So he's got Stu. Yeah, he's got a good amount of stuff on. He's actually just going to go to the bank. Oh, what's that? £2.25. Right, so we're up to £3.50 or $3.50. I think a lasso is the only thing we need now.
How do you do?
I do think a lasso is the only thing we need. So we've got lanterns, we've got our guns, we've got that.
How's it going?
We've got some ammo. I don't think I need anything else. I had fishing stuff, but fishing's quite expensive because you need to buy the lures and you need to buy the you need to buy the lures and the cheese and all that, and I don't feel it's really worth your while doing it. Oh, it's went down in money. It's went down in price actually. It used to be quite expensive for it, so they put down the price for it, which is good. So maybe it would be worth trying it, but I do want to do the hunting challenge down in... Where is it? Where's the hunting challenge? Ah, there it is. Hunting Guild. I want to go over and do the Hunting Guild at some point, and because I think you get some good money from that, from what I've been told. Yeah. We'll get our lasso sorted. And then it means we can get back out hunting again. Oh, that is going fast.
Hello.
Oh, there. Lean. Standing, stance, lean, and whittling. There we go. Sorted. Leaning wall. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not quite near the wall. Let's get a bit closer to the wall. So we'll go to this bit of wall. There we go. Actions. Standing. Stance. Lean wall. Oh. I did not want to be leaning on the wall like that. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Howdy.
I did it. We'll see what's going on. See what's happening.
Oh. Right, time for some hunting before it gets dark.
I think doing hunting in the dark is actually better. Don't see you coming.
It doesn't matter if they see me coming or not. I'm gonna hit them square between the eyes.
Fair. How's
In
your...
my first rodeo.
Heard that you got some new stock on at the blacksmith.
Yeah,
Some throwing knives and hatchets and stuff like that, is that right?
I can make some things. Yeah, I can make you a machete.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
You know the throwing knives? Are you able to put anything on them?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a you thing.
Oh, right, okay. So I was potentially...
You thinking like a meat or a
maybe
decorative flower?
No, I was thinking maybe on the knives, like rubbing some like herbs or plants on them that are quite poisonous to to deer, and maybe be a bit easier to catch them.
Just shoot him with an arrow. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can make some bits and bobs for you if you never need it.
Yep. Get my money built back up and I'll come see you.
Sounds good.
Because, yeah, the craziness happened last night and I lost all my stuff, so just building it back up. But
Craziness? What craziness?
somebody tried to rob the saloon. I went after them and then ended up with my horse above me, licking my face in Rhodes. Of all
In
places.
Rhodes?
Yeah, I ended up in Rhodes. Don't know how.
How the hell you end up over there?
Exactly, that's my thoughts. All I can remember is going, because apparently the
It's 2
doctor.
counties over.
Exactly, Doctor Alfie was kidnapped, so I think I was going southeast to go and see what was going on, see if I could locate him, and then all I can remember is waking up, with Rodeo, my horse, over there, licking my face, and basically no cash, no nothing. Took all my meat off me.
God damn.
So.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't remember much, if I'm going to be honest with you.
It is a shame. You gotta keep your wits about you.
Yeah. Nah, I was speaking to the sheriff, so I think not going after stuff on my own. I think that's probably the best thing.
Depends what it is.
Yeah.
One person, why not? If it's a group of people, well, maybe think twice about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saving up some money to get a lasso. Once I
That
get a
being
lasso,
said, we need people to deal with these ruffians I keep hearing about in this town, so you're gonna have to do something about it. Being a deputy.
yeah, I think staying about Valentine, because it seems to like Valentine. Valentine seems to be their favourite place. That man and his little pony. Such a shame. Do you know he got sold that? And he was told that
It's a horse.
Yeah, he said he was told that it would get.
It's Archie and Spud.
Yeah, he was told that his horse would get bigger, and it hasn't.
Yeah, nope, it's not gonna get any bigger. I don't think.
I think that's gonna be the way it is.
He's been hauling a bit of coal and minerals down from the mines for me, though. Spud's a good worker.
No, down in the mines. I've not been up to the mine shop. Might go up at some point.
Well, if you ever need to go to the mines, come to me. I'll make you a pickaxe, take it with you.
No, nice.
Do some bit of mining.
Yeah, maybe give it a go, and yeah, I'll come and see you and sell you my wares.
Excellent. Although I think you probably got your hands full around here for the time being.
Yeah, like with the hunting and stuff like that, I can do that in my free time because you can do that just about out on the outskirts of town. But yeah, mining, yeah, maybe when things calm down, if things calm down, then I'll.
It's the West. Things ain't coming down. You have a good day now.
Thanks, you too. I think he looks good. I think now that I've sorted his hair, he looks good. The hair was really annoying. The hair was actually quite upsetting, man, I'm not gonna lie. It was quite upsetting.
God damn, I've just had my eye on that hand repeater. I need to get me one of those.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Nice sometimes just to see watch what's happening. Archie, how you doing?
I'm not too bad, Harry. How's Lee?
Oh, I'm fine. Your pony, alright? How's it doing?
It's no pony.
What's a horse, aye?
Yeah, you see, it's just a foal. It's just big enough to start breaking in. So that's what the guy told me anyway. So he's on a strict diet, bulk him up. He's going to be, hopefully when he's older, he's going to be as big as that horse next to him.
Hopefully.
It'll take some time. He'll get there.
Guy at the blacksmith, forgot his name. McGraw.
Shelby.
Shelby. He said that you were up at the mines getting stuff for him.
Yeah, I frequent Ansberg mainly.
Yeah, they've just opened. How they're doing up there? I haven't been up yet.
It's all right. Yeah, it's work, isn't it?
Did the foreman's treating you all right?
The foreman leaves you alone if you do your job.
No, that's good. That's good. I can hear some. I've heard some of them can be assholes towards the workers. So as long as they leave you to it and leave you alone, then that's good.
That's cause none of these Americans know how to mine properly.
So they think that, so they know that the professionals that came in, so they just leave you to it then.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's good.
It's seen the quality of the stuff I dig up, so
Is it a good living? Do you get a good amount from it?
it's all I know.
No, that's good.
I couldn't tell you if it's a good living or not. I enjoy it. You probably won't. You'd get too dirty.
Maybe need to get myself I'll get myself some stuff that I don't mind getting wrecked. Otherwise, I think with what I'm wearing, it would get wrecked too easily going down the mines. But yeah,
I don't think it's the stuff that you're wearing you'd be worried about. It's the dirt getting under your fingernails, after an hard day's work.
I can go down to the river and scrub them clean. I've got my horse's brush. We'll just use that and scrub my nails. Should be alright. Yeah? Or is it quite tough to get off?
But some dirt I've got under my nails, I've had there for 5 years.
Oh, right, okay. What about the guys in the bathhouse? There's got some nice ladies in there that clean you real good. They might
Everybody's saying this. Everybody says this, but I've never had that. Just go in, scrub my sin, done. Back out, back to work.
There's a lady that comes and gives you a massage. She might.
Is that for free?
No, an extra service, an extra charge. But she may be able to sort your nails out.
Extra chat? No. $1's too steep for a bath, if you ask me.
I don't know how much she charges. I've not met her, but Liz
You've not.
Liz got a special bath from her, and she got a bit flustered. And she wasn't too happy about it. She just expected a little, like, a wash with like a face cloth and all that, but apparently the bath lady went a bit too far with her, and she didn't like it, and she stormed out.
A bit too far.
Mm-hmm.
What, like washing? Oh no, I heard Liz's story. She didn't go into any detail or anything, not that I can remember anyway.
Yeah, well, I've heard the story secondhand, so you know what it's like with whispers. They're not too reliable.
You've heard stories, so you're gossiping.
Yeah, well, that seems to be what Valentine's all about. People just gossip in this town.
It's not been my experience.
Well, everyone kind of tells me everything most of the time. I kind of find it's kind of my job to know what's going on in town. So,
well, even though they tell you everything, even somebody who's potentially broken laws, and then told you, and then a deputy, and nothing's been done about it.
What do you mean?
Oh, Liz is just after saying she told you about the Irish guy being a bit of a wrong'un, and you just let him go.
Right. I don't think she gave the context of it though. So the people.
Well, she might have done. If she told you exactly as she told us, then it's pretty hard to misunderstand when somebody says he robbed me.
So, mass people went into the saloon. One of them said they were Patrick and robbed her. So, one, Liz didn't see it was Patrick. He was masked.
Patrick.
Yeah, but he was masked, so can't guarantee it was Patrick.
That's a bit of a backwards logic if you ask me, but Said it was Patrick, sounded Irish.
Yeah.
There's a good chance it's probably him.
But what's me stopping? What's me stop?
What's stopping you? Let me start your sentence off for you. What's stopping you?
Silly.
What's stopping me dressing up as you, putting a mask on,
Glad.
Get up, Glad.
and robbing a shop and framing you for it?
He's not.
Nothing apart from you're a good foot taller than me.
Yeah.
He's
What
been
if I
swallowed by
wet on
the
my
blood of
knees?
Valentine.
Yep. Did
Then I
I
think-
think the train?
They'd know it wasn't me because I don't walk around on my knees.
I thought I did.
Well, what if I got somebody else to head on to be
Glad,
you
please.
and put a mask on and be like, "Oh, I'm Archie. I got the mines and all that." They probably know it's. They probably think it was you, but it can't guarantee it was you.
The only other person you could probably get to pretend to be me is my pal Billy, and he won't do it. Is that your horse?
No, that's not my horse. My horse is the. Mine's up at the sheriff's office.
Shh, calm down, Clyde.
I think it's his horse.
Why are they? Oh, right.
This is my horse
Wonder
here.
why
and
they're
it
terrorising
was,
it then.
it's been swallowed by the mud, but he seems okay.
Doesn't look that much in pain. Should be alright.
Come on, Clyde.
Yeah. So, and they also and what eyewitnesses also said that he looked a bit taller than Patrick. So, there's no guarantee that it was Patrick. But next
Everybody
time,
looks a bit taller when you're ducking for cover.
so next time we see him though, me and Sheriff will have a chat with him. But I think Liz doesn't particularly like Patrick. So I think she's just finding any excuse to not particularly.
Well, you think Liz is the sort to do that?
No, I just think that she's got a what's the word?
Apparently, yeah.
She's got something in her head that she doesn't like him already, and then somebody's came in
There's gotta
claiming to be him. So she's
Right.
she's probably going to immediately think that it's him. So
You think Liz is that petty though?
no, I don't think she's petty. I just think she's maybe got a predetermined thought in her head.
A preconceived notion.
That's it. Thank you. So I think she's probably got that in her head. I don't think she's doing it. I don't think she's doing it to be nasty. I think that's probably just what she's got in her head.
Still
And
might
she's,
be worth you looking into though, eh?
yeah. Oh no, like, we're certainly looking into it. It's not that we're not going to look into it. It's just Liz wanted something done about it there and then, and I still had to do a bit of investigation about it. So, but it will be looked into. I just don't think she was too happy with the response that me and the sheriff gave. That basically the kind of story I gave you, that you can't believe somebody in it with a mask saying who they are. So
Yeah.
sheriff.
Deputy,
Hey, Sheriff.
how's it going, sir?
No, not bad.
What's your name again?
Archie.
Archie.
Yeah, he's bought the baby horse over there. Hoping it'll grow soon. Hopefully it'll take a growth spurt.
I should have. It's a few years away yet.
That is good. What type of horse is that?
It's a baby Shire horse.
Oh, them Shire horses are fucking tanks.
Mm-hmm.
They may be small, but they pack a punch.
I can't wait for him to. He's the bravest horse I've ever known as well. By the way.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you name it?
Spud.
Spud. Nice.
Arch is one of our miners that's up in
Is that
Ansburg.
right?
Mm.
Fantastic. Yeah, I was just down at Ansburg a few days ago. Going down there just checking up on the place. Things seem to have gone well.
Yeah, it's doing all right. Yeah. It's
How goes the mines?
it's easy when you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue.
There ain't nobody in that mine can dig up coal like me and pal.
No, he's
The other
gone.
stuff's like the copper and that. That's there's a certain technique to that we yet to figure out. But
Yeah, people seem to think it's just hitting a pickaxe off a
no, you need
wall.
to get as big a bit as possible. If you want that good payday, you need as much as you can get in one go.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how you fellas breathe in there.
We don't. Barely.
You just hold your breath.
No, we breathe, but it's well, we may as well be licking the walls in there. Yeah, man.
Don't do that.
Oh no.
Seen his fingernails, Sheriff.
Yeah, you can tell a miner's hands.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Archie was saying to me that he's had dirt under his fingernails, like the way it is for the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's that kind of dirt that no matter how much you scrub, it won't go out anyway.
Well, I commend you. Miners do a hell of a work.
I said I would maybe give it a go one day, once things aren't as crazy here.
And I said I don't think you'd
You're a bit
last
tall.
an hour.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a bit. Maybe just need to go on my
there's
knees.
plenty of space in the mine.
Oh, right.
There is. It's the mines over here are a bit different than back home.
Dangerous
Oh.
work.
That it is. Yeah.
Got any cave-ins?
Not over here. I've experienced my fair share back home.
Imagine.
That'd be the only thing I would be worried about is the cave-ins. So
Well, it's one thing you'll get with a miner. Guaranteed hard work. They're grafters.
I was just conversing with your deputy about that.
Well, miners always have my utmost respect.
Yeah, we're just doing a job.
Yeah, it's not a job for everyone, though.
Yeah, same can be said about your job, though, Sheriff.
Yeah, has its moments.
if we ever get
Yeah.
a quiet moment down here, I'll maybe you can show me the mines and show me the good spots.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Yeah, you just focus on being a good deputy now, Harry,
Yeah, that's it.
because we need it.
Yep.
Town's got enough trouble.
Things been a bit hectic recently, Sheriff.
Yeah, they have managed to drive out the gray coats not too long ago, but
I heard about that.
Yeah. Me and my deputies and one or two townsfolk led an assault on the oil wells along with Mr. Bright and some of his deputies.
Oh, just down the way.
Yeah. They got back here. They managed to slip out the back. They brought one of the oil wagons into town right in the middle of the street right outside the saloon there and blew it to hell. And then they took Liz and what was the other lady's name?
Lily, I think.
Lily, I think. Took them hostage. And then they just pushed them out and then just started opening fire and we managed to surround them in the saloon. They couldn't get out, but they eventually broke out the back, hightailed it like a bunch of frightened dogs. As soon as they left, they had Mr. Bright and his deputies on their heels. So, but they still wander into town time to time, causing a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I was told that if I ever saw them, just to let you or one of your deputies know where I've seen them, because it's the whole... Is it a state? I'm still getting used to it over here.
Yeah, the state.
Yeah, it's the whole state they're not allowed in, is it?
Well, they're outlaws.
Well, I shall certainly keep a sharp eye out for them.
Appreciate that. They've just been going around robbing anyone by the sounds of it.
I
They
was going to
held
say,
up the
it's,
saloon last night.
I'd love to be honourable and say I'm doing it for you guys, but I'm doing it more for my own safety than anything else.
I appreciate that.
You need to look after yourself.
100%. we can only do what we can. You know, I need deputies, but we can only do... What's the old saying go? You can only piss with the cock you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've not heard that one before, but I think I get what you mean.
Yep. Yeah, we try, but unfortunately we can't be at multiple places at the same time.
It's a big state.
But we do what we can while we're here.
Oh, you're doing a fine job, sir.
Certainly try.
Harry, by the way, which direction was I walking before you talked to me? Because I've completely forgot where I was going now.
You went right up that way, and then you came back, and then you went the other way. So
Right, that's very, very helpful.
yeah. So
Harry.
I think you were heading towards the. I think you were heading into the bank. Yeah, no, yeah, you were heading into the bank, but I think the bank might be shut now. Apologies for that. And then, yeah, I think you were heading into the bank. So,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah.
I think the bank might be open. You might, if you're
Yep.
quick.
All right, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Yep,
Pleasure's
pleasure as well.
mine. Right, my venture was a little bit unsuccessful, but not unsuccessful, if you get what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come hither.
No, that Archie lad, I don't know how he does it.
So, tried offering him, I tried offering Mr. Griffin money. Let me know the location of where the Greatcoats are hiding, but he doesn't know where they are. He says every time he's met with them, it's been different locations.
Yep.
However, he did tell me where they were taken last night when they were taken hostage. They were taken to Rhodes.
Right.
Right, the same place you woke up.
Yep.
So, whoever these masked individuals are, whether it be the Greatcoats or someone else, they might be in and around Rhodes.
That makes sense then. Because
Well, if he was taken there as hostage, you woke up there without any of your equipment.
Rhodes isn't too far from Saint Denis either.
Nope.
So probably a perfect place for him to.
Well, I have offered him a substantial sum of money. He's going to consider it.
Or go back to them and ask them what their price is.
Well, going by the sort of feeling I was getting from him, they're already paying him right now.
Right.
So I said to them, whatever they're paying you, I'll pay double.
Alright, okay. I'm intrigued.
But I still don't trust him.
Oh, absolutely not. And I
But
think
I was straight up with him. I told him, I says, if I pay you, the information appears to be bullshit, I'll kill him.
absolutely.
Anyway. Don't know where Mr. Bride and his deputies went off to, probably back to West Elizabeth.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been in the saloon for a while. So I think they've probably headed back home.
I'm going to try and find a solution to Patty and Liz's little problem they have with each other.
Yeah, because I was speaking to Archie there, and apparently she's going around saying that we're not doing anything. And we're not.
Is that right?
We're not listening to what she's saying. but she's leaving out the detail that they were masked, and that they potentially could have been an imposter. So she's leaving out that detail.
Right. She's still in the saloon.
Presume so.
Go.
Oh, this is Sheriff and Harry. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Leaving call, Miss Liz.
Oh, what's up?
What's this I hear you going about town bad-mouthing one of my deputies?
What do you mean bad mouthing? I've just been telling what I've been told, that Patrick's shot the doctor in the arse and that he robbed the saloon. That's all I said.
How do you know that?
Because he came in here and robbed the saloon, and then the doctor told me to get shot in the arse by Patrick.
Did you see his face?
No, he told me it was Patrick. He had pennies in his shoes.
And he had a mask on.
Aye, new friends I'd never seen before either.
Hmm. Careful what you're saying, Liz. Especially if you
Right.
don't see the man's face. A man can wear a
Right.
mask and say any name.
But the doctor said the doctor would never lie.
Dr. Alfie.
Aye. He's made an oath not to lie and stuff.
Made an oath to who?
I don't know, is that what doctors do?
I don't know. I wouldn't say he's a proper doctor. I think he's more a man of science.
I wouldn't even
Well-
say that, Sheriff.
Well, what they make an oath to? I don't know. Science?
I don't know. Until you can confirm his face. I'd appreciate it if you didn't go about accusing one of my deputies without having facts.
Oh, right, okay. I'll try my best, I suppose, aye.
That's how people get hurt, Liz.
Well, there's been plenty of that going on in here. I get
Yeah.
robbed yesterday.
I'm well aware.
Aye.
And I found out where they. Did you get taken hostage?
No, it's taking no hostage. No, I was just by the bar and they told me to put my hands up and then they stole some of my stuff.
Well, I know where they got taken to last night.
Oh, the doctor and Marcus.
Yep.
Where'd they get taken to?
Rhodes.
Oh, that's where you woke up, Harry, was it no? With
Mhm.
Adelaide, naked and tired and sore.
You left out the naked part, Harry.
No, I wasn't naked. Certainly wasn't naked. I was sore, and I had a alligator bite out of my arm, but definitely wasn't naked.
Do you
I
know
thought
it
you
was
said
an alligator?
stripped.
Scarlett and Adelaide said that it looked like an alligator bite.
Well, Liz, I'd appreciate going forward you leave Patty out of this just now until I establish the facts.
Aye,
This
well,
is a job for the law. Let the law
Aye.
handle it.
Oh, I will. I'm just here to make my stew and chat to the customers. Have you met Archie?
I have.
Lovely
been in the-
man.
Very good man.
Brings in good venison.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I was talking to Marcus, he was in too, saying that he was dead busy. Dead busy.
I bet he is.
Aye, and he's wanting to... Who's it he's wanting to hook up with again, Archie? He's wanting to start courting somebody.
Oh,
Who was it?
Please don't
does it
tell
begin
me
with an A?
Adelaide.
Oh, it was Jessie. He's wanting to marry
Jesse.
Jessie.
Yeah,
Aye.
that.
Oh, right. Aye.
Is that
Aye.
that's the lady that works here, isn't it?
Aye,
She
he said that she
runs the
was-
upstairs. Aye.
No, she doesn't run the upstairs. It's Frank. Don't let her tell you that.
Oh, right. Okay.
He said that she was scrawny and voluptuous.
I wouldn't use those words, but okay.
And that she's dead intelligent and that she'll be the love of his life.
He definitely did say them words.
He did.
All right. Well, there's somebody for everyone, I suppose.
Aye. There is that.
Um,
And his wife only died 2 months ago as well. He's moving on awfully quick.
That's a bit quick.
Aye.
But no, Liz. But Paddy did say to me though last night that even though you have got your differences, he wouldn't do that to you.
Well, it would break my windows though.
Aye, it would. It would.
To be fair, Liz, I lost count of how many windows I broke in that shootout with the Greycoats here last week.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
awful.
I
Oh,
think-
there's Bo.
All right, Bo, how you doing?
Oh,
Howdy.
Mr. Bennett.
Oh, lovely.
Good evening, folks. How's it going?
Evening.
Good
Doing
as
not
well.
bad.
I thought I'd pop in for a shift.
You work here too?
He started last week, didn't you? Week before?
Fantastic.
He's a good
I'm
man.
just gonna take my jacket off.
Yeah, Liz, let me handle Patty. Let me handle this. Let me do my job.
Oh, no bother. Just, you know, I've not been shy about how I don't trust Patrick. That's all.
I got a solution for that.
What's that?
You'll find out.
Oh, right, okay. Are you coming? Bo, do you know that the Mora were holding a wee competition?
No, I did not. What are they holding?
We're doing a wee hunting competition, and I'm going to get some teams set up and send them all out, and they can get the most venison, and whoever gets the most venison gets a prize.
That's a jolly good idea.
I
Plus,
tell
you get loads of
everybody, you know.
venison for your stew. I'll tell everybody.
Exactly. And then we're going to need to start
Marcus?
getting everybody hunting more stuff, because I've got my stew booked in for up the stairs. I've dusted it off, and I can make more stews.
Oh.
So, aye. Oh,
Oh.
there's Marcus. Hello, lovely to see you, son.
I was just here.
It doesn't mean she's not lovely to see you.
She's been welcoming. She likes you.
She's extremely forgetful today.
No, she's that's her job as a landlady. She's
You
here to
forget.
welcome you and
Aye,
to
so
be welcoming
we're
and
doing the
accommodating.
event, the Mora, a wee competition, and if we give split people into teams and send them out to hunt for the venison, and when they come back, we'll give them a wee prize.
I'm up for that.
Oh,
Sounds good.
fantastic.
Aye,
What
aye.
time? What time are you
I'm
thinking?
more interested to know what other
Early
kind of
evening.
recipes you've got.
Early evening. Oh, I'll be
Oh,
about.
see if you look in the ledger there, Pat. I've wrote it all down, Ben.
Oh.
Ben. Oh, who's Ben?
Who's that?
Bo.
Oh dear. Maybe I'm getting forgetful. Bo, I
You
look in the
Bennett?
ledger there. I don't know. Oh, I don't
Is
know.
it Bo Bennett?
Bo Ben.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Bo Bennett.
Bo Ben.
Oh, Margaret, I was telling them about how your wife died about 4 months ago.
It was 2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks ago.
She did get it right the first time when she was telling
she did.
these gentlemen, yeah.
Saying that you're wanting to go out with Jesse, and that's pretty. That's pretty
It's
quick.
not true. Miss Elizabeth here likes to spread misinformation.
No.
Not intentionally. She's gone senile.
Liz? No,
senile?
that's not Liz. That would. Liz is not like that.
That's a pretty strong word, Mr. Griffin. I know Liz likes a gossip, but come on.
Oh, I do.
She also likes to falsely accuse deputies she can't even see their face. That right, Liz?
Aye, if you say so. Aye, if you say so. All I'm saying is check his shoes for pennies the
Hey,
next
Bo.
time you see him.
Check his shoes
Yes,
for
sir.
pennies.
They got any coffee?
I know where he stashes his
Let
money,
me just check for you.
and his shoes ain't one of
Put
them.
this glass down.
Oh, I don't know if we'll get any coffee left.
Oh, that's right. You sold the last one to Shelby, didn't you?
Aye, might
Yep.
need to go a wee run
Yeah, we're all out of coffee by the looks of it.
down to that Saint Denis.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
it's awfully dark outside the now though.
Yeah, probably not wise to go by yourself down in Saint Denis.
Oh no,
Be
with the
careful who you take
alligators.
with you, I know.
I did see the train running, but I don't know where it's gone
Not
now.
you, Marcus.
I was barely getting
Aye,
Elizabeth's
Marcus,
attention.
Yeah.
he
Liz,
accidentally killed Angie or something down Saint Denis.
accidentally kill her.
Well,
I purposely
no.
tried to. She's still alive.
She tried to kill me and Marcus.
Oh, was it you? Was it no? I thought he was escorting Mr. Bright.
Ain't
Is
the
that
chain-
not what you told me, Marcus? That you were
Not
escorting Mr.
Even
Bright?
close.
No, it was me, Liz.
All right.
I think you were
Archie.
even manning the bar the day I hired him and Angie.
Was I? Oh, that's lovely. What was I doing? Was I just standing behind the bar?
Talking.
Me? Tom?
No,
All right.
that's not Liz. She doesn't talk.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Well, I'll need to wait else we're eating. Oh,
Hey, let me just have a look, shall I? I think we were quite low on potatoes.
and potatoes. Oh, Marcus is away. Bye, Marcus.
Is it a train schedule?
I think he might be preemptively acquiring a wagon to take you down. Because I think he's assuming you're going to hire him.
Oh,
Yeah, we're out of potatoes. Eat some potatoes.
potatoes. Oh,
Potatoes
God.
and coffee.
Anything else? It's more the brewery I need to really go to.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
we've got-
brewery in Sydney.
We're running a
Aye.
bit low on Irish whiskey as well.
Oh, Irish whiskey. Whiskey.
The Irish whiskey, it's great.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 scotch. And,
Scotch.
beer. Don't
And
think
beer?
most folk beer. Yeah,
Beer?
maybe
I didn't know you sold beer. Can I get a beer?
you can have a beer. Yeah, still
You can have a
35
beer.
cents, isn't it, Liz?
Hi.
There you are. I'll put it on the table. That's 35 cents.
Not him, my carriage? No, I think that's just a local.
Oh, I better get some money at the till for this. Oh gosh, I'm going to send to me. Oh dear.
Well, he's up there. Cheers, Bolt.
Just gonna go walk around town, Harry. Back in a moment.
No worries. Actually, Sheriff, 1 second. 1 second.
Alrighty.
Sheriff. Worth me tagging along with him and seeing if I can see anything going on?
Let's follow them together.
Yep.
Let's stay a little back.
Yeah. Love you had the same thought as myself there, Sheriff.
Yeah, we'll just follow them out to state lines.
Yep. Once I get my lasso, then I might save up my deputy wages. I think that's him going. Yep, that's him. Might save up my deputy wages and get a new horse.
Stay back.
He's got his lantern on. You can see him pretty far.
Yep.
I think Archie might be going with him. He's going pretty fast. we might struggle to keep up. Just getting to have it. Yeah, so this horse hasn't got great stamina, and I don't think it'll be able to keep up with our carriage. That's for sure. It seems to be keeping up with them now. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to keep up.
That's them going over state lines.
You have 2 horses in front of that carriage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hard to keep up with the wagon. That Mr. McGraw to the right of us.
I think it might be. Yeah, he's got a deer on his horseback. Gets bit at some point. Yeah, that's
very
definitely
hard to keep up with the wagon.
Yep. Your horse has got a bit more stamina than mine, so you were doing well.
A little bit.
But yeah, once I get my lasso, I'm gonna save up my deputy wages and get a better horse. This one's, don't get me wrong, this one's good, but he doesn't have a lot of stamina, and he's shit scared of everything.
Yeah. What I got is a good horse.
This one, if it sees a fox, is terrified.
You've been training it?
Yeah, I've been training him. Yeah, don't get me wrong, he's loyal, but his recall is rubbish. His recall's rubbish. And yeah, he seems to be scared of everything. So, but yeah, he's good. He's trained. I think because he's not as big as the other horses, he feels a bit threatened.
Let's go take the other path. This path takes us to Emerald Ranch.
Yeah, Liz was taken a bit back when you told her off.
Thing is, Harry, start spreading rumors like that,
Exactly.
people start getting hurt.
Yep. She's a nice lady, but she's a gobshite.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Town gossip.
That's why I go to her and ask her what's been going on. Because usually she knows everything.
Comes in useful sometimes.
She does. They've been the doctors in town. They've got a good source of information.
Yeah, I'll always fiercely protect my deputies, unless they give me a reason not to.
But that Doctor Alfie, tries to charge you for information. But I've cottoned on to him. I've cottoned on to him.
Bit of a scam artist.
Oh yes. And he hires Marcus. Don't know why he needs to hire a gun. Like, who would want to go after him?
I do not know.
Maybe one day because it's common knowledge that he hires Marcus. Maybe I'll have a chat with him one day and say to him, also, your protection with Marcus. Why do you feel that you need protection? And see if he tells me anything.
You'll do well to get some sense out of Dr. Alfie.
Yeah. Absolute batshit crazy, but I'll try my best.
Likes to dabble in those scientific experiments.
I remember I went in, I think I got... What happened to me? I think I got knocked off my horse or something like that, and then he tried to cut off my arm. And I just said to him, no, you're fine, you're all good. I don't need...
Whose horse is this?
Yeah, I see, man.
There's a
Bad one,
empty... Yeah, there's an empty stove. There's an empty bowl on the ground. Have a look around, don't go far.
Hold it. Yeah, we were following Marcus, and Liz was wanting to go down to Liz was wanting to go down to Saint Denis, so we were following them. And now we've just found this horse. Oh, there we are. Oh, hello, sir.
Evening. Yeah, I'm just out doing a bit of hunting.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yep. So,
Yeah, good.
have a good night.
You too.
Well, that solves that then.
Who's that peering up behind us? Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he was out doing some hunting. It's a beautiful town. Especially at night. In this view. That moon's just covered over. Jesus.
Yeah, it's quite a view.
That is. Especially with all the lights.
Yep. Want a perfect view of the town at some point. See that hill up on the right?
Uh-huh.
Go out up there, you get a right good view.
Ooh. They've got binoculars in town now, so, in the shops, so.
Oh, is that right? I'll need to go buy me one.
Binoculars, pocket watches are in.
Yep. I'll be back in a moment, Harry.
Okay. Yeah, this game is just. I think you look right out, or you can see all the. You can see everything from here. See, that's just peaceful to watch. Good this way though. You're over there. Hello there. See that? Look at that little view there. Like with the. That's cool. That's a cool view. Game's in game anyway. Let's see. Well, it's only like 2 o'clock in the morning. It looks a lot later in the morning. 2 o'clock? Yeah, 2 o'clock. Just after 2 o'clock. Let's go. Just keeping an eye on Phil, making sure nobody robbed someone on the way to Santony. I'm sure nobody would, but you never know. Wait, window. Let's go. But yeah, jury duty ended today, so back at work tomorrow. Do need some food. Oh, I'm trying to get some food. I just don't want to leave them there though. Apparently they're announcing who the Harry Potter cast are, like the TV for the TV show. That's quite cool. Yeah, they brought in 100. Let's see. Ron Lithgow as Dumbledore. Don't know who that is. Jean McTeer as Professor McGonagall. Papa is Professor Snape. That's quite cool. Argus Filch. Nick Frost is Rubius Hagrid. Oh, that is so cool. Luke Fallon, don't know who he is, is Quirrell. That's cool though. Rubius Hagrid is Nick Frost. That's quite impressive actually. Even there, sir? I think they've announced a lot of people yet, but they've announced some people. So they're due to start filming this summer. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be quite good when it comes out. Because it'll be, I think it's from the same people. I want to say it's the same people that did like Game of Thrones and all that. The new Harry Potter series. Right, Harry needs to go get some food. Before he starves. Get the unconventional way into town because he will starve if he doesn't eat anything in a minute. Oh fuck, yeah, he's gonna starve. He's gonna starve. He is gonna starve. I was being nice and waiting for Phil, but yeah, he's gonna starve if he doesn't get any food in a minute.
I do.
Sorry, but I need some food. Apologies. Otherwise, I'm gonna starve.
Why do you laugh at that?
Because I'm gonna starve. So
That's funny, you boy.
You're insane.
yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Why do you laugh again?
What's
What's wrong with you, bro?
He's making me feel awkward. But yeah, Bo, some stew would be
Awkward,
amazing, please.
Some stew on there. It's 15 cents, please.
Thank you very much.
Well,
I'll eat it very quickly and I'll get your 15 cents. 1 second.
Oh, you eating it before you bury them, man.
Hey, you better pay me my money.
Yeah, I will.
Otherwise,
Absolutely.
Liz will come and tell you a new hide, and you'll be singing new songs for all them new days again.
Yep.
Maybe you should tell Mr. Bride the song that you sing when you catch the deers.
No, not today.
yeah,
not
go
today.
on now.
Not today. Not today.
It's really good. Mr. Bright, you should listen to what he says.
I'm listening, contently waiting to find out what that is.
Do you want to sing it with me, Bo?
Now you go ahead.
Thanks for that, Bo. Liz, the stew's the best in town. Liz, the stew's the best in town. Her stew's so good, it's the best in town. Liz, the stew's the best in town. Liz, the stew's the best in town. It's so good, it's so good. Liz, the stew's the best in town. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Diabolically bad. I want you to know that.
Oh, I was asked to perform it, and there you go. So.
Apparently that song works when he tries to go and catch deer.
Yeah, the deer love it. Or the deer hate it, and that's why they're so easy to catch, because they want me to end their misery.
Stop. Yeah. All right. Well, if it works.
It does. Yeah. Also fishing as well. Fishing, it works.
What does the fishing one sound like?
The same song. Just, yeah, the same song.
You only got one song?
Yeah, I've only got one song. I need to learn some more songs.
You were telling us about another song the other day. What was that one?
Don't remember another song. Just Liz the Stew's the best in town.
I think you said you were working on another song. How's it go again?
Yeah, Bo.
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Bo's he's an honest man.
Oh no, I'm ready. Bo is the new guy of the saloon in Valentine. He's got a great beard and a great old hat. Yeah. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, don't like that one as
That's
much as the
ridiculous.
first one.
Still working on it. Still working on it. It's
You
just
gonna
more
be
like-
the saloon's live music at some point?
I think I would lose some customers if I was all like music.
Yeah, I'm tempted to leave already.
Well, might be like your selling point. Come one, come all, man who can't sing at all.
Mhm.
All right. That was kind of rude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you right. It was.
You did hurt my feelings about that. But I accept it.
I
accept it.
apologize.
I'm trying. I'm trying to.
Yeah, you get better.
Yeah, I'll get better.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you know,
Well, we can hope.
Maybe I'll get better songs.
can't get worse.
Well, you just heard the Bo is the new barman song, so yeah, I think that's probably worse.
I'll
than
be
us.
honest, I wasn't really listening. I was just kind of waiting for it to be over.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're a deputy, right?
Yeah, deputy
Used
barman.
to be an acting deputy.
Yep. And I'm a
When you
deputy.
catch somebody, that can be like you've
Yeah,
they
yeah,
punishment. Put them in a cell, start singing to them.
I think that's actually a really good idea.
That's a really good
Yeah.
idea. You can sing to all the people in the cells.
You are in the cell. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I need to come up with a cell song now. Thanks.
Third song right there. We just witnessed greatness.
You've been locked up in the Valentine cells. You've been locked up in the Valentine cells.
In the bath.
Yeah.
I've fallen in the bath and glasses come in.
You understand that's a shit
In the
song.
forehead, that happened the other
I've
week.
only
I
just came
thought
up
was
with it,
awful.
Mr. Bright. Only just came up with it. We
You
need some
know,
more.
sing it
There we
to
go, right,
criminals.
Your money.
You know, it's good that it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big
Maybe they'll confess to all their crimes, even the ones that they haven't committed yet. Hello, how did you just get on?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, hello. Oh, what's your name again, son? Oh,
Levi.
Oh, so I was
Oh,
going to call you Jesus.
Marcus got good memory.
She keeps thinking your name is Jesus.
Jesus.
Well, what? Do I even look like a Jesus?
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. You don't look like a Levi.
What?
What's a Jesus?
What does a Levi look like?
Blonde hair.
Yeah,
Picture.
maybe the way
Well,
Mexicans say Jesus. I'm not too sure.
It's my.
Jeez.
I don't know if that's how the Mexicans say Jesus.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You know much about Mexicans, boy?
I've met two. One's called Cisco and one's called Isabella.
Oh, Isabella, she's lovely.
Um,
Well, I think she's a bit of a dick.
that's not very nice.
She strangled a deputy.
Oh, well, that sounds deserved done, Mr. Brett.
Yep. Yes, it is.
I'll put this bunny on the counter for you, Marcus. Thank you very much. That was lovely. I had a lovely wee chat with Marcus there. Time flew by. Do you know
Thank
Marcus
you.
has got a brother called John and he's missing the other eye?
That's
Oh,
not
like
true.
the perfect set.
It's not even true.
When
Once
they
again,
put their
Liz,
head
you're
together, they've got the perfect
Misremembering
vision.
things.
That's it. Did you hire this man, Elizabeth?
Aye, for protection down to Saint Denis.
Did you feel protected?
Well, aye, I did actually. Aye.
Well,
Questioning my
mission
skills,
accomplished.
Sheriff.
Mr. Bright around these parts.
Of course.
I'm not questioning your skills, but other people have, but
Oh, is that right? And who might that be?
well, I ain't no loudmouth or nothing, so not my place, but people been talking around these parts and saying you ain't so good. Maybe you getting paid by other people to be not as good for other people if you catch my drift.
I am, and I'm not appreciating it one bit.
Well, I'm not a big mouth or nothing. I'm just repeating what I've been told quietly.
Yes, you're not a big mouth, so how about you say it quietly?
I am saying it quietly.
Who's been saying these things?
Well, do you think?
The sheriff.
Who do you think might be saying that maybe you're not a good shot around these parts specifically?
Oh,
I'm a very good shot.
Yeah. And who do you think might be saying that you getting paid by someone else not to be so good unless you're doing the work for them kind of thing?
I do work for whoever's paying. It's a fairly simple
Have you
concept.
got any active agreements right now for work?
Yes.
And are they from these parts?
Some of them.
What can I get you, fella?
Well,
I'll take another
some
figure.
of them wanted
Alrighty.
around these parts, and you still working for them as we speak.
Would that be your concern?
Not be my concern, but might be some people's concern.
Well then.
Maybe like your other customers who just hired you to take you somewhere to keep them safe, when in fact the people you work for might have also attacked them same people.
When I am hired for a job, the person I am
There you go.
protecting, I keep safe no matter what. I don't make exceptions.
What happens if the people you are getting constantly paid for wants to hurt that said person that you have just decided to protect?
Well, then I'll have to make the exception to
business.
keep
Means
them
something
safe,
Yeah.
regardless of my deal with those people.
Been a steady flow.
Oh, good, good, good.
That is interesting, because
Oh,
I
that's
believe
wonderful.
the contracts
Yeah.
you've got with the people that
Mr.
I'm
Bright
talking
and
about without
Levi
saying
have
that
just
I'm
walked
talking
in
about
literally
them,
about a couple of
and I
minutes before
pay
you
to
came in.
protect them, but
Oh,
they are
lovely,
paying you to
lovely.
talk for them and listen
And
for
then
them.
Mr. Brown here, he was really hungry, so he's had some of your stew.
It was lovely.
Oh, we
Have you
Harry.
met with these people
It's a lovely
recently?
boy.
I've not met with
And
these
then the fella
people
there
recently.
just had a nice beer. He really likes the beer. It's the second
Well
one.
then, what would you really know then?
Aye, Clayton. He's a good boy.
I'm
He's a
just
good
a
boy.
man of this world with people everywhere, and some of those people might be telling this people
And what about Mr.
what the
Bright and
truth is.
Jesus? When did they come in?
Perhaps you shouldn't put so much trust in those people. They may
Came
be
in
I don't
just
trust
giving you
before
misinformation.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
I don't
I
even trust
accidentally
my
called him
own.
Charlie and he didn't like it. It's Mr. Bright.
Yes. So perhaps you should do
Charlie?
investigations
Is
of
that his
yourself and not have other
Yes.
people do them for you.
Oh, lovely.
If you don't
Exactly
trust them.
right now,
But
Mr.
I've to
Market.
call him Mr. Bright.
It's going very poorly.
Right,
Otherwise,
I
he's
see.
trying to kill me.
So what you're saying is not true at all.
Well, that's what investigations are. I don't say something is necessarily true. I just wait to see how often
It's
you blink
amazing
when
getting
I
tense
say
in
it.
here.
Just a bit.
Is that right?
I'll
You
just have to
think
do
I have a
some
tail now?
conversation.
Is that it?
You
just
Liz,
met me.
Jesse was saying that you've allowed her to make your stew. Is that right?
No,
How
not really.
about
But
Well, she-
Jessie
well, she-
does what she
You
wants.
stay out of my
I think she
business
does,
and I'll
aye.
stay out
Because
of
I said
yours.
that to her. It's like, I
Simple
thought Liz only made the stew.
Time would you be staying
She'll be a
out of?
married woman soon, she'll calm down.
Well, I wouldn't know. It's not my
I
business
don't
to
think she'll be
interfere.
calm. She's a pretty crazy lady.
Why are you so interested in my business?
I'm just.
Are you
a
interested in
man, a man.
hiring me or something?
Well, I want to know the kind of man I'm potentially hiring.
A man who
Liz.
gets the job done.
Aye, Jesus.
Levi.
Yes, no question. Which
Say it
job
3 times.
that
Maybe it'll
is.
stick. Levi, Levi, Levi.
That's up to
Levi,
the
aye.
person
What can I
that
get for you,
hires
son?
me.
You say it 3. Well, let me get 2 bowls of stew, please.
Aye, okay, aye. You keep cleaning that glass bowl, you're doing a fantastic job.
Indeed.
The cleanest
Well,
glass
thank
I've
you,
saw
Liz.
there, Bo.
Say
It's very clean.
fairness to you, Mr. Marcus.
And to you, Mr. Bright.
That's it.
There you go, tune the counter, that'll be 30 cents, son.
Go, money's on the counter. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Levi.
Levi. There we go. Woo! All
Oh,
right.
done well there. Oh, done
All right, Miss Elizabeth, can I book out room number 2 or whatever the one is? Okay, yeah. Good. I'm gonna send Dave Brax to the stable, and I'm gonna come up there and hitch myself to old Sally. Deputy Levi, you
It's just Mr. Levi here.
Oh, so equip your weapon in your hands before, right, okay. One, two. Let's do that.
Bo Bennett.
Bo. I remember it now. Liz, Bo was telling us that there's a surprise tomorrow, a surprise prize. I would like it not to be a surprise so I can know if it's worth showing up or not. You know what the surprise prize is?
Big money prize. Big
Oh,
big
right.
money.
I'll be there.
Aye, big money.
Yeah, and
Big money.
And you can also feed the people of the town and help them out.
Well,
Aye,
that's
big
great.
money.
Big money. I'll be there.
Do it for the money. Yeah,
Aye.
do it for the money though. Do it for the money.
Aye.
Sure, Marcus here. He loves money. He'll be there too, probably. Right, Marcus?
Probably not. But we'll
Well,
see.
shit.
Wow.
No, Marcus is a very, very busy man. He's got carriages to kill and people to...
Levi.
No.
Yeah.
Carriages to ride and
Good to see
people
you
to kill.
too.
Yeah, that's
You
the right way
need,
around.
need to count it.
Tell Sally I'll be up.
Oh, Sally's booked tonight, son. Sorry.
I
Oh,
mean,
dear.
nobody's booked for the right price, right?
Oh, dear. Oh, no. I didn't know you were going to be in, son.
Levi, that
Yep.
woman in the bathhouse said that the sheriff was up this way, and turns out she was right. Maybe
Yep.
we should start paying her some money to keep an eye on the sheriff. Always good to know where that man is.
I do lose him sometimes.
Hey, how we doing, Elizabeth? Can I please get one of those stews?
Aye, of course. Well, hang on, Bo, you do. I've been on my feet all day. Oh, I'm exhausted.
No worries. I'll solve that for you. Just the one still?
Yes, but could I get a coffee as well?
Is this Jesus? Is this what I'm getting mixed up with, Levi? Is this Jesus here?
My name's Jack.
Yeah, this is
Jack, so
this is Deputy Jack from West Elizabeth.
Who's Jesus then?
I don't
Call
know
me
who-
Sterling, deputy.
Not a clue who Jesus is.
I don't think we've got a Jesus.
Right.
Should probably start like keep a little notepad around names and stuff. Probably important to know people's names in this business, you know.
The coffee and the
What kind of
juice on the
everybody?
table there. It's 50 cents, please.
You know, saloon business.
Aye, I know everybody in here. Who's been in here the day? We've had
Oh, here we go.
Marcus.
Keep a track of the names.
Thank you so
Thank you, sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
We've had Harry. We've had Clayton. We've had Bo. We've had Jesus and Jack and
No,
Mr.
not
Bright
Jesus.
and
I don't know who that is.
Shelby and Harry and the sheriff and Mr. Bright and Marcus and Archie. Archie was in. And who have I missed out? I've missed out somebody. Who have I missed?
Mr. Bright.
No, it was Marcus. Marcus, I've missed and Marcus. There we go. I knew everybody.
Good lord.
Ah, there you go. That's everybody. Eh?
Well,
Have you been to the doctor lately, Miss Liz?
Which one? There's Dr.
Any of
Adelaide
them.
and Dr. Alfie, and then there's Dr. Scarlet. If you met her, oh, she's beautiful.
No, I've not had the pleasure of meeting her. Oh, I did, I think, actually. The one in the red.
Aye. Is that the one you're marrying, Harry, or is
I'm
it
not
Adelaide?
marrying anyone.
You're
I'm
not
not.
Harry, or are you Harry?
Sorry, it's just you assumed that I'm marrying people every 5 minutes. I thought you were going to say me.
No,
It was
no,
about you,
I'm
man.
Harry. No, I'm no marrying her yet. Maybe one day. But
Oh,
no
so you
yet.
are marrying Scarlet.
No, Adelaide.
Oh,
But-
lovely.
but-
Oh,
but-
wee Dr. Deputy
Congratulations.
Raven.
But no, we're still in early stages. Still in early stages.
Got yourself a little sweet thing going on, Deputy.
A little
It's
squeeze.
still in early stages. But
Love get killed, Deputy. Love a get killed.
But one day, hopefully. Maybe. But I think we need to go on a date or two before we talk about the marriage. Or potential marriage. So.
You've been courting this woman? You haven't taken her out yet?
No, not taking her out yet. Just still. I only found out last night that she fancied me. So.
What have you got on your ideas for taking her out on the date?
Well, Jesse was trying to set us up on a date yesterday.
You should definitely sing to her.
Maybe take her. I don't know. Maybe take her out. I've taken her hunting, but that was his pals. So, maybe the Valentine's.
Took
one.
this woman out hunting.
For a date?
No, as pals.
I think you got a thing to learn about women, Deputy.
No. We went out as pals. This is before I found out that she fancied me.
Elizabeth, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my experience, women like flowers, women like chocolates. Women don't like dead animals.
That's true. But
She likes dead animals.
Sometimes we just like to be called a nice name, and that sometimes, and maybe, I don't know, once every 6 weeks or something, you could maybe touch her on the shoulder or something, you know, just to let her know that you still like her, you know? Yeah.
That's some good
Or
advice,
maybe
fellas.
you could say hello to her every so often.
I say hello to her most days, but maybe a wee touch on the shoulder.
Aye.
Levi, I've seen you with a few women in the bathhouse.
Goes me.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
Now, that's a man you need to take advice off.
Yeah, what do you need to know?
Liz, could I have another stew, please? I'm a wee bit hungry again.
He wants some advice on stew.
Well,
Deputy.
Sorry, hello.
What kind of advice are you looking for from Levi here?
Well, we chatted last night, and she said that she fancied me.
15 cents and you're ready, son.
And then I said to her that I fancied her too.
oh, you messed up. It's over.
Oh.
You never tell a woman you like her. You
Do men do that?
Yeah, just let her like you, and that's about it. Then, you,
all right, okay.
like Liz said, touch her on the shoulder every 4 weeks. You good to go.
All right, okay.
Yep.
Women have come to expect something from men, Deputy.
There you go, Liz. That's it.
Oh, thank you, son.
I'll take your advice on board. Maybe I'll restart it, and if she asks me, or I don't know.
I think next time you see her, you pretend you don't even know her.
Yeah, yep. And then when she says she fancies you again, you say, well, all right. And then leave it like that. It'll keep her thinking. And then she'll just keep on trying harder and harder to get you to like her. And, you know, that's all you really need to do. Just keep them guessing.
And then immediately tell her you got an appointment at the bathhouse.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Liz.
One what they can't have.
People were telling me about your experience in the bathhouse.
Oh, that was.
Do you want to tell the boys about it?
I don't know if they want to hear about an old lady in a bath getting a woman kissing her on the forehead and putting their hands in the
Keep
bottom.
talking.
That was awful.
Keep talking.
No, I was speaking to the gentleman at the hotel, and well, I'd been talking to Lily first. You know Lily, lovely lassie, and she was saying that she really liked the special baths at the hotel. It made her feel, well, different and but in a nice way. It excited her in some sort of way. I don't know. And anyway, she said to me, "You go over and speak to the hotel manager and see if you can get one of these special baths." And I was like, "Oh, is there extra bubbles?" And she went, "Okay, something like that." And I was like, "Right, okay." So I went on over. I was pretty dirty that day, you know, the muck out there in Valentine, it's getting worse and worse. And the sheriff needing to put down some hay. Anyway, I'd went in and I'd spoken to the hotel and I went, "I want one of your special baths." And he was like, "Oh, yes, 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 come on through." So I went in and, you know, you do what you do, you get in the bath. And, oh, there was extra bubbles, I'll give you that. But the next thing I know, this woman walked in, all the bits and all the stuff, you know. I mean, I could practically see right down her top. It was awful. And she came and sat next to me, and I'm thinking, oh, she must be get lost. She's thinking about maybe the bath next door. So I said to her, hen, this is occupied. Next thing I know, she's feeling the temperature in my bath water, and I'm like, "Oh, hen, you can wait. You can come in next. The water'll still be warm. Just let me get out." And she's like, "Oh, I could rub your back for you." And I was like that, thinking, is she going to scrub my back? I've not had somebody scrub my back in a while. Maybe I've got a lot of dry skin and she can see that. So I thought, oh, well, aye. So I said, "Oh, well, if you could get the dry skin off my back, aye." And then, oh, but she started, you know, pushing her thumbs into the back of me and stuff. And I'm thinking, oh, I don't like this. This is a bit too close for
You don't like
comfort.
that?
No, 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 no. And then she says, "Oh, hen, that's you." And she leaned down and she just plopped a wee kiss on my forehead, and I was awfully confused. So then, she wiggles away, and I'm sitting there thinking, what just happened? So I get out of the bath and I fling on all my clothes, you know. Takes me a while, got all these petticoats and that, you know. I've got one layer and the next layer and the jacket, and oh God. And I went out and I said to the hotel man, "You needn't to lock the doors." The lassie just came in and started touching my shoulders and that, and he said, "That's what you wanted?" And I went, "No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the extra bubbles." So I was like, "I want to put in a formal complaint." And he said, "I don't think you understand." And I said, "No, I understand exactly. That was just no appropriate. I'm in my late 50s. I could drop dead in that bath any minute." And I stormed out. Anyway, Lily says that's what happens, but I'd have a lie down.
So would you go back?
No, son, I wouldn't.
Feels like a good time, Liz.
Paid
No.
good money for that service. How much?
Oh, it was a lot of money. And I still feel like I've got loads of dry skin in my back. That's the worst bit about it.
You maybe want to go and see the doctors next door. Maybe they'll sort out your dry skin in your back.
Oh, I could
Give you a
speak
wee
Alfie.
lotion or something for it.
I could speak to Alfie or Adelaide. I'll speak to Adelaide the next time she's around. Aye, that's what I'll do. Good idea,
Why
Harry.
does Adelaide work at the bathhouse?
Oh, does she?
Is that way better, deputy? That makes so much sense.
No, she's one of the doctors next door.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't ask Dr. Alfie because he'll probably try and cut it off, the dry skin.
Cut my back off?
You know what he's like.
Why would that work?
Don't know, maybe, like, where is the dry skin, if you don't mind me asking?
On my back?
Like, whereabouts?
She's on her back.
Like upper back, lower back, middle back?
In between my shoulder blades.
So maybe he'll cut that bit of skin off with his saw. So I maybe no ask him because doesn't sound too healthy.
Well, I'll ask about aye.
You've also got Scarlet as well. Like, you've got a few doctors that you can ask. No.
Just go get a premium bath again and ask the fine lady to take a brush to your back.
No, I'm not getting one. There's no worth the extra bubble. Somebody coming in and touching your water.
Maybe just say to her, maybe just say to her, "Oh, I don't want you touching me. I don't want you touching."
No, it's not happening. No, never again.
Ugh.
Never having words for that Lily to find out what she found so exciting about it.
I can tell you what she found so excited about.
How's it going?
Oh, Henry,
I can think of a couple reasons.
I'm going to go have a wee lie down. Bo, are you okay looking after things here, son?
think of a big reason.
I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. All
Oh,
under
you're doing a
control.
grand job,
I've
son.
I've
You
never
really
noticed
are.
those pickled eggs there, Sheriff.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
they're
Liz.
good.
Night, night, boys. Night,
Good night,
Harry.
Liz.
Look after
Liz.
yourself
Night,
now.
Sheriff. Night,
Sheriff,
Easy.
Sheriff,
Easy.
how we doing,
Season
Sheriff?
2.
How's it going?
All right, all right.
Mr. Barber's down this way, headed up.
So what
Poor
can I get you?
Liz. Poor Liz. I think she's getting a little old.
She understands what a good bath is these days.
It was. A little bit bad for her.
She can't even remember names.
Telling you that bad story again.
Ah,
Yeah, she was telling us about it.
I should be a bit
Sounds like
traumatised
she
by it.
had a great time, to be honest with you.
I think she had a good time as well, but she denies that she had a good time.
Hey, Sheriff, did you know your deputy is young in love?
Yep. I heard.
He took a woman out hunting. Don't think he knows what a woman wants, what a woman likes.
Oh, this woman likes hunting. Don't you worry.
Works
Well,
in the bathhouse.
I
No.
said it. I
No.
said a deputy here don't give a shit what he do.
Nah, he doesn't actually care. Yeah, he doesn't.
So long as he turns up for work and he's supposed to. He'll be turning up alive.
Yep. Right, I'm going across to the bank. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Hi, Ems. How you doing? Oh, you need to watch my VOD. That whole story, I was killing myself laughing. Actually killing myself. It was so funny. Oh, I love Liz. Liz is one of my favourite characters, Ems. And I'm not just saying that because you're here. She's one of my favourite characters. She's just a wee innocent lady. But, aye. It's cute. I like it. Right. I finally can get my lasso. Or what I said. I think I said lasso yesterday. She's hard work for everyone. Oh, I love her though. She's great. She's really funny. She drives everyone fucking mad. Which I love even more. Right, I've got my lasso. Right, what cards have we got left? 270. Because I'm trying to stock up on what I lost from getting done in by the Greycoats. So I'm just trying to see. I think I've kind of got most everything. Like, on my arrow, yeah, like my bow. But again, I don't really do any kind of bow hunting anymore. Oh, hello, Marcus.
Hello.
Don't kind of do any kind of bow hunting at the moment. I kind of just do lasso, like hunting. So yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Henry Repeater looks quite cool. We've got the. I don't think they sell it in here actually. I know we've got the. What one have we got? The Winchester Repeater. I don't think they do the Winchester Repeater in here. No, they don't sell the Winchester Repeater in here. So yeah, I'll eventually get a bow again, and start doing some hunting again. But I think we're pretty much sorted with what we've got. I'll go and check in the general store. That's cool. I'll go and check in the general store and see if we need anything from there. But I think we're pretty much sorted. But I'm probably gonna head off myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. But nah. It's been a good wee night though. Been good. And I had a fishing rod, but again, I don't really go out fishing much. Maybe start doing it again, but I think we're fine. Don't think we need anything really.
My name's Bo. Bo Bennett.
Oh, Bo Bennett. I love you called Bo Bennett as well. You slipped up there. Oh, there's an upstairs in here. Didn't know that. What's in here? Oh, you can't get up in there. That's interesting, though. We spot to watch what's going on. This is a. Well, there's two ways out. So there's a way out here, and then there's a way out over. No, there's not. What's in this wee room? Was that? Is that a way out? So you've got a way out in here, and then you've got a. Ah, right. Okay, you can't get in there. Back. I'm probably gonna head myself. I've got back at work tomorrow. I've not been back at work. I've not been at work since Tuesday or something like that. Because I had jury service, so. Sorry, first day back at work. Looking forward to it.
You should probably ask him.
Deputy,
Sheriff.
see one of the guns you lost last night?
Mm-hmm.
Did your Winchester appear one of them?
Yes.
Interesting.
It turned up?
No, just seen Mr. Griffin with one on his shoulder. He says, "Oh, I just bought this." Asked him how much, and he couldn't recall.
Interesting.
And I would think a man that's just bought his rifle, which I think you would be pretty proud of, would remember how much he paid for it.
Hmm.
When I asked him again, he just walked out.
That's suspicious.
You alright down there?
Yeah, just check this paper quick. Hold on, I'm coming.
Think he maybe knows more than he's letting on?
I wish there's a way to clean up all these empty bowls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sheriff, do you think he's letting on? Do you think he's hiding more than he's letting on?
Of course he is. He's a hired gun.
So
Can't trust the word that comes out his mouth.
Paid to keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
So
Only
maybe-
thing that makes him talk sense is money.
So does that confirm that it was either him or the Grey Coats? That
There's no way we can confirm, Deputy. They had masks on. Just like I told Liz, careful who she's going around
yeah,
throwing accusations.
exactly. Right.
Liz said he was alright when they went down to St. Denis to get supplies.
Yeah, we know we followed them out of the state.
You followed him?
Yep.
Just the state lines. Liz has got a history of getting kidnapped up on the road. Just want to make sure she didn't get touched on the way out of New Hanover.
It was very thoughtful of you.
Hmm?
It was very thoughtful.
Well, she's a valuable member of this town.
Amen.
Right. Well,
Appreciate
folks,
it.
I'm gonna head up to the hotel. Need anything, just give my door a chap. But if not, then I'll catch you later on. Okay.
Yep. You have a good day now,
Alrighty.
Deputy.
See you later.
Good work
See you
today.
later, Sheriff. See you later. I've forgotten your name.
See you later, Mr. Brown.
What's your name?
Say my name.
Ah, you asked me to call you your last name, so what was your last name? What was your last name? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Come on.
Sorry, what?
Do you want to gamble? Do you want to gamble on this name? $1. If you get it wrong,
I know your first name's Jack. I can't remember.
we're not talking about that.
I can't remember the last name. Because I
Well,
called you.
think about it.
Because I called you Jack, then you told me to call you your last name.
Mm-hmm.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
Star. Sting. No.
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna head to the hotel as well.
All right. Hey,
All
why
right.
don't you gentlemen all go and stay at the bathhouse?
No, that's not. It's got a bathhouse, but it's the Saint Hotel.
Mm-hmm. You keep telling your pretty little thing that.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, Mr. Brown. Have a good night, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling.
You owe me $1, deputy.
We'll see, we'll see.
Let you lose that sometime, a poker.
Yeah.
Come here, peacekeeper. Remember, deputy, flowers and chocolate.
What is, sorry?
Remember, flowers and chocolate.
Flowers and chocolate.
Remember to ignore her the next time you see her. And
Let her
touch her
come.
shoulder.
Touch her shoulder. Ignore her. Okay. Perfect.
Alright.
You hear that? Watch it. If you're still there. Right. I think that's going to be us. I don't know if anyone is streaming. Let's see. Twitch.tv. Let's see. Is anyone on? Napoleon's still on, but I don't know if he's going to be ending the stream or not. But let's see.
You combed through
Ah, he's got
last
his.
piece of evidence.
And then I've got an ad. Great. Always happens, honestly. Always happens. But yeah, we'll go and raid Napoleon. I don't know how long he's going to be around for, but we'll raid Napoleon. So thank you very much, folks, and I will catch you guys later on. I'm just waiting for Napoleon's advert to go away. There we go. Right, catch you later on. Thank you very much. Goodbye.